And Season 2, Episode 4 is currently out on the DC Universe streaming service app. And this time around, Harley Quinn is now after Mr. Freeze himself to get revenge on what he did to her, which is basically freeze her for months and months during the first episode. And now Ivy is being married to Kite Man. They're trying to find a church, but they're going against Kite Man's arch nemesis, who's also trying to get that church from him. And this whole episode is based off the theme of love and how freaking fucked up these characters' love lives are, kind of. And honestly, this is actually my favorite episode so far in this season, and actually in the entire series, because its themes here played so well and play so consistently with the characters and each interaction they go through. And the humor is just so on point, though the marriage subplot with Ivy and Kite Man, I will say, is kind of a downer compared to the main story with Harley Quinn. It does connect very well to what's going to happen later in the episode. And Mr. Freeze, the way they portrayed him, is what they should have done in Batman and Robin, I'll say. He is so emotionally investing. And there's a twist with his wife, who's freezed to death, obviously, and he's trying to find a cure. And it played so well and and actually made a lot of sense for what the character is actually trying to do, and what he will do to go as far to be able to get his wife all healthy and back to life. It actually, even though it is emotional, it actually affected me a bit. Like the ending of what happened in this episode actually got to me a bit in terms of both the characters of Mr. Freeze and Harley Quinn. And seeing these two interact and interplay with one another is actually very investing. And that's something that I actually did not feel much from the last season or the last 3 episodes of Season 2. And I feel like this season is actually going to go for a more emotional route than before. And I feel like with this episode, I think they actually have some good writers working on this to actually give us a satisfying conclusion when it comes. And honestly, this actually got me really more excited for what's going to come, because the second season should always build more on the emotional side of what the characters are going through and what they experience. And surprisingly for a cartoon show like this, I never expected to go that route, because it's Harley Quinn and DC had not been taking much of the best risk possible, but it actually took this risk and it actually paid off. So I'm happy for them. Good job, DC. You're getting me emotionally now. Overall, this is actually a fantastic episode. It's very funny, very emotional. The animation is stellar and very vibrant. The colors are popping out. The violence and action is extremely exciting. And just overall, I think this is my favorite episode so far this season. And I don't know if anything else is going to top it. Maybe it will. We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.